well, Jensen's just on his way down the lane here. Thought I'd start the stream a bit earlier on his walk because we lose signal pretty quickly down there. Because everything's really overgrown now. Oh. Here we are. Hope you've all had a good week. It's the weekend coming up. Well, we're on Friday, so it's the weekend. And for me, it's like the Canadian Grand Prix this weekend, so if you're living in Canada and you're going, have a great weekend. If not, you're like me, you're going to watch it on TV. Just watch where we're putting our feet, because there's a lot of stones where the rain has unearthed a lot of them. As you can see, the gullies going down there, that's all from rain. And the stinging nettles. So be careful here. The farmer's out in the field spraying all his crops. Of course, he doesn't like the sound of tractors, like a lot of other loud noises. He gets petrified. That all goes back to when he was a puppy and he got frightened by not sports car, but you know, the live in the UK, you know what I'm saying, by the hatchback cars where they got those turbocharged mufflers, exhausts, whatever you want to call them, and they go pop pop pop, but they're like driving at 10 miles an hour, going like you're walking faster than they're going, and it absolutely scared the living hell out of him. And ever since then, if he hears anything like that sound, like motorbike engines, tractors, anything like that, these are like sports cars, he can't stand it. I was told like he'd get used to it, but he hasn't. There's a certain way that we used to walk when he was a puppy, but I can't walk in that way now because that's where he heard the sounds and he's never forgot it. So as soon as I start walking along that way, he gets really, really nervous and pulls. He wants to run. So I'll probably hear the tractor going down there somewhere. I don't know if anybody's watched the new series of Clarkson Farm. Great series. Or if you haven't watched any of them, it's the best thing on TV. I know it's on Amazon Prime, but I think most people have Prime. It's like, if you've got Amazon, you may as well have Prime. Yeah. Morning, morning, morning. How's Kath and Jasper? Somebody's been cutting a bit through there. So overgrown down here now. Right, come on in. I'm not letting you off till we're in the thing, so I don't trust the sound of that tractor. As you can see, it's quite nice out this morning. Got woken up early because somebody decided he wanted everybody up. And howled and howled and howled and howled till we all come down. Don't stop and start, come on. One thing I don't like is when he stops and you bang into the back of him. And go flying. Ah, somebody's put the gate on the right way. Somebody put the gate on the wrong way the other day, and it's like, now they put it on the right way. So I'm not going to let him off along here either. Go like that, man. So overgrown. Down to the floor. There it is. Well, it's as high as him. Yeah, I know, you're looking for that tractor. Yeah, it's really bad, the signal. As I was saying, I did ring you yesterday, Cap, and nobody answered, so. So when I ring, you answer. Come on, we're not sitting that all day. I'll let you off through here. And for a bit, it's like the signal's so bad. Mind you, I am on 4G, so I don't know whether 4G would change, but I'm not getting a new phone when I don't need it. I see like people all the time getting the latest model, new phone all the time. It's like, nah, this has got to last me as long as it lasts. You know, you look at the prices of phones, it's like they're almost as expensive as a second-hand car. It's like, what? Happy weekend to you as well, innit? So I try and read my screen as I'm being dragged along. Right, let's try and get through this gate. Don't drag me. This is the worst gate. It's so tightly strung. Can't get through. Right. Let's let him off for a second. There we go. No chasing rabbits. So much harder to see down here now because everything's so overgrown. It's like last week in the holidays, there was loads of people out and about. Walking and doing stuff. I don't know what's up there. Someone's up there. Probably squirrel. Hope you're having a nice morning wherever you are. As you can see, it's quite warm down here today, but there's a bit of a breeze. So if you're in the UK, I hope it's nice where you are and all around the world. Wherever you may, it's probably night time in some places. It's like in America and stuff, I expect they're still in bed. It's in the AM over there, I expect. Because they're, what, 5 hours behind us? That's what I used to hate. Like, I used to love watching the wrestling back in the 90s. And when Sky used to have the pay-per-views, it always used to be like 1 a.m. start, 1 a.m. start. Oh. And then when you like stayed up for an event that was absolutely trash, like, oh no. They were good old days in wrestling in the 90s. Well, from 96 onwards. You ain't gonna get that era again. When you had proper competition between WWE or WWF, as it was then called, and WCW. Worst thing that happened was when WCW went out of business. Well, they got AEW now. I know people trash it, but it's all right. You know, WWE needs competition, and whether like AEW's good or bad, it's good that it's there as an alternative. Not that it's been that great lately. You know, they made some bad decisions. There you go. That's my little wrestling take. We haven't got no football at the moment, but we've got you're living in Europe, we got the Euros coming up and the England squad was all announced. Bit shocked they didn't take Jack Grealish. He's still a good player and he plays for Man City. He didn't take Harry Maguire, but he's still pretty much injured, so that I get. Not like he's been that great. But yeah, the Euro start, is it on the 14th? That's another week's time. So that should be great. That should be TV sorted for the next 2 weeks. Football every day, 2-3 games a day. Brilliant. My signal's still working. So we're going to go up and see the builders now. They're up the top there. Let's put you on your lead. Where's everyone? There we go. Hopefully we don't find any ticks when we get home. Right, come on. Even the stream's drying up down there. This used to be all place where what did they call it? Where they used to like do all the plants like to sell across the country and stuff like that. It's like what do they call it? You have like you plant things grow to sell and all that lot. It used to be all along here. It used to be greenhouses and everything. I don't know what happened to it. It was way before my time. I think it was like back in the 50s, I think, or 60s, something like that. And this used to be like waterways that they used to make. Let's go all down to where they needed it. So like you see bits of glass there, still from stuff. But yeah, probably interesting to kind of look back on, see how it used to look. I'll try and find something, some pictures. I know there's a big tablet here about it. So let's go and have a look. See, so you can see all that kind of stuff. Used to cover all that land. That was what was all over there, and that's some of the stuff. Animal, get out of there. Bats and stuff that live here. But yeah, all that, I don't can see my finger, all that area there. It's all that side and the other side. Some of the stuff they used to grow there. Look at that car, man. That's going back in time. Classic. Don't touch that. Somebody left dog poop there. What was it? Rabbit. Yeah, rabbit. We just missed that. Anyway, we're going to head off, and just want to say thank you for the likes and the views. I really appreciate it. And we're at 1K now, so it's like, whoa. Thank you so much to everybody. Really appreciate it. So you can hear the builders. So we're going to leave you here. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you all later. That says please keep out, so we ain't allowed in there, gents. See you later, everybody.